Gen Zs, like myself, who are born between 1996 and 2010, we face unique challenges. And so we have a unique perspective concerning the reality and environment that we live in. However, our challenges and perspectives are often overlooked or misunderstood by an older generation. So one of my concerns is that I have noticed that there is a lack of representation where I don't see anyone who is speaking for our generation and the generation after, which includes our children. Just to be clear, when I say speak for us, I don't mean just as an advocate. I mean having a seat at the table in governance, including parliament, where our ideas, our views, our desires can be represented, in a place where decisions are made, and for us to actually have a hand in how those decisions are being made. This is important because by us not having a seat at the table, there will continue to be laws, policies, programs, procedures, and processes that all affect us, but do not adequately reflect our desires and our reality. Another reason why it's important is because in order to have effective laws and policies, it requires not just being able to understand the issues, but also being able to recognize the opportunities that are available to us now, and further be able to translate those opportunities to understand how they should be properly executed. Because why is it that despite having access to technology and with opportunities that exist now within fintech, for example, that we're still experiencing barriers to accessing capital? Many of us want to own homes. Many of us want to own businesses, and many of us want to make investments. And here now exists these opportunities where we're able to secure financing for these things through digital means and without the traditional constraints. So where are the laws and policies to support this? We also have to think too that we need 21st century skills. We need these 21st century skills so that we can build the economic ecosystem that's required now and for the future. So again, where are the laws and policies that speak to creating this 21st century economic environment, which requires us to first update our curriculum, our education curriculum, which that itself requires integration of technology to support our learning. So again, why is it that we don't have these things? And the reason is because there's a disconnect. There's a disconnect between those who are currently creating the laws, policies, programs, procedures, and processes that affect us and our actual desires and reality that our generation is experiencing. And I want to say that this also impacts millennials as well, because they too have been excluded from the decision making. In fact, to a greater extent, this impacts all of us, all generations, because we are living interconnectedly. So with that being said, I intend to become more active in the political and economic discussions of our country going forward. And I invite you to join me. In fact, I insist that you join me. I welcome your questions, and I welcome for us to have a conversation. So until next time, I'm Eden Mary Johnson, and I look forward to hearing from you.